Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you this trick called the all-arounder. So this is a made-up trick that I made. So before I get into how it goes, I'm going to just tell you what you need to know about this and stuff. So if you're a beginner, you gotta go learn a few tricks before you can just do this. You can't just automatically do this kind of stuff if this is what you're here for, to learn this trick. You can't just automatically learn this trick. But trust me, this is a pretty easy trick actually. You only need to know two different tricks if you want to be able to do this. It's actually a really cool looking trick too. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. You're going to want to know how to do the front mount. It goes like this. And you're going to want to know how to do around the world. Just like that. So yeah, it's basically, that's all you really need to know. So yes, around the world and the front mount are tricks that, like, those are real life tricks. Those were some professional tricks that were made up. Like, those are some really popular tricks that I did not make up. But yo-yoing is, all you really need to know for yo-yoing is how to do tricks and how to combine them. That's really what yo-yoing is. Yo-yoing is combining a bunch of tricks to make more. So it's kind of like how we were made. Anyone watching this video was made. How anyone was made. Like, two people came together to make one. You know what I mean? So that's basically what yo-yoing is. So basically, for example, front mount, you see, into the elevator. Alright. Anyways, so yeah, now I can get into the trick. So basically, as I was saying, the front mount and the around the world. So I'm gonna start off. This is how the trick starts off. You start off with this sleeper. That's what that's called, a sleeper. Easiest thing in yo-yoing. You just gotta know how to do that, and that's how you start literally all of your tricks, basically. Yeah, this right here is how you're gonna start every one of your tricks. So before you do anything, learn this. If you have, that's great, because that starts your journey to yo-yoing. Unless you don't have a yo-yo. And anyway, so you start off with your sleeper and then go into the front mount. You see, like that. And then after the front mount, wait, I need to get a bit more spin, hold on. Alright. Front mount. You see that? And I kind of ran out of spin, as you heard at the end, if you were listening closely to this sound of the yo-yo spinning, but like, so go into your front mount. See that? That's the full trick right there, and I was still spinning too, so that's a complete trick. That's my trick that I made up. Again, it's just combining tricks to make another, and I just made up my own. It's called the all-arounder. So yeah. Here it is again. Just like that. So now while I'm doing this video, I guess I'm just gonna tell you how to do the front mount while I can, you know. You know what? Never mind. I don't have time for the front mount, unfortunately. Sorry, but I can teach you how to do around the world real quick, but the front mount, you can go search that up on YouTube and find it. There's some tutorials on how to do that if you want to learn that, but it's not easy. So if you keep getting frustrated, that's okay. I did too, but just keep trying. Don't give up. You're gonna get it, because it took me 8 hours, seriously. 8 hours straight. Anyways, so around the world goes like... So yeah, I kind of ran out of spin there. But anyways, for around the world, all you gotta know is really how to spin your yo-yo around. But look, so to start off with around the world, the easier way of doing around the world, hold on, I'm undoing this. I got this a bit tangled up on me. Alright, here we go. So, for around the world, as you noticed, my body's straight. Notice my body position, my body's straight. I threw it like this. You know, I threw it. You can also throw it that way, which is more hard and confusing, but if you do it backwards, that's the easy way of doing around the world. But that's not the easiest way of doing around the world. You can do around the world backwards, or like this, and then forwards. Or you can do it the very easy way, and that's off to the side like that. Whoops. My yo-yo was tangled up in the inside. So, throw it off to the side like that. And now for this, wherever your elbow's facing is where your yo-yo is pretty much going to go. But you want to have a straight arm. You want to have your arm straight like that, like you're flexing or something. I don't know. Anyways, you want to have it facing your palm and your wrist and your arm facing the exact same direction where you want to throw your yo-yo out. And then you just throw your arm up like this and then just throw it down. The harder and faster your arm goes down, the more force you're going to have. See? I hit the ground very hard. And that messed my yo-yo up. But yeah, the faster and harder you do it, the more better it's going to be, pretty much. So, you start off with that, and then you just go into, and then you start spinning your yo-yo. Now, let me tell you something. For around the world, the more times you want to go around, the more hard you're going to have to throw your yo-yo down. Around the world requires a lot of spin depending on how many times you want it to go around. It's not easy but the important part is just if you know the trick. If you know the trick, that's great. Because that's really, that and front mount's all you need to know for this video. Seriously, though. Here, hold on, I'm letting this untangle. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm about to end this video. So, you start off like this, you see, and then you kind of let it spin, and then, you see that? So yeah, now be careful when you're swinging your yo-yo. I've learned from experience, and you probably did too from this video. You remember when I hit my shelf doing around the world? You gotta make sure you have enough space to do it, or else you're gonna end up hitting something. And also, make sure you're not being careless with your arm. Like, if you were to do this and swing it that way, like, if you were to swing it, like, diagonal that way, and swing it back to you, it could hit you in the face, so be careful. That would hurt. I've been hitting my elbow before by my yo-yo, and it hurt. So, yeah, that's basically all I can tell you for Around the World. I'm not good at explaining it, but you can find more tutorials out there for Around the World. They'll help you better. But anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my trick, and peace out.